We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open. Fear the old blood.
The following contains the yapping of an autistic, drunk ginger whose second favorite game of all time is Bloodborne. Enjoy. G'day viewer, welcome to Bloodborne. This game is now 10 years old. Let's fucking go! This has been like the one game that everyone has been basically begging for a remaster or remake for, but God forbid Sony could actually make a good bloody game, so you know, we got Concord instead. Anyway, Bloodborne. What is Bloodborne? It's a Lovecraftian horror RPG from our Lord and Savior Grace the year 2015. Well, the only good games that came out was Bloodborne, Witcher 3, Fallout 4, and... well, that's basically it. That's all I can think of. Hi, future me. Here's a little list of some other incredible games that came out in 2015 that I forgot to mention. This video will include the ramblings and ranting and tier listing of every boss in Bloodborne. That includes the DLC, the main game, the Chalice Dungeons. I said all those out of order. Every once in a while I'll sprinkle in some bits about the lore if it's actually necessary or important or if it makes the boss even better. But if you actually want to understand this game's really complex story, go watch Vati Video or Gingy. They actually do really good work of dissecting this game's story. Disclaimer, this whole thing is my opinion. So if I rank your favorite boss very low, I'm sorry, it's just my opinion. Unless it's Laura's. Hi, me again. I worded this really badly when I originally recorded this, but I have no clue how to record on a PS4, so a lot of the footage in this video belongs to other content creators. Their links will be in the description down below. Alright, let the video commence.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
The best tutorial boss that From Software has ever made. Father Gascoigne's got the challenge, the lore, the music, the voice acting. My god, is it so good!
The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Not only does this boss teach you the basics of the game, it's actually a challenge for both new players and veterans. This boss is incredible. It is fair, it is not bullshit, it is cool, it's just a good fucking boss fight, man. I don't know what to tell you. Even then, it's got the cool ass story as well, with Mr. G being like, I'm a hunter, I defend Yharnam. Hi, I'm a Yharnamite, I hate you. Well, fuck you. I'm going to kill you, my wife. Hi, future me from the editing dungeon. Completely forgot to include this, but one of the reasons why this boss fight is, like, the best is because it also rewards, exploration. If you can find Mr. Gascoigne's house, you can get a music box from his daughter, and when you play that music box within the boss fight, it makes it significantly more easier. Although, to anyone who's actually played this game, you also know what happens if you do actually accept the music box. Anyway, back to the video. S tier, baby! Decent yet simple boss fight. Cleric beast is just a cleric that's became a beast. That's literally it. I don't know what else to tell you. Hi, me from the future again. I'm gonna be appearing a lot throughout this video, but completely forgot to talk about the moveset when I was talking about this boss originally. Cleric Beast has very simple sweeps and slam attacks, which are pretty easy to dodge, although one attack that is incredibly dangerous at this rate in the game is his grab attack. That will one-shot you.
Believe it or not, this is actually the easiest guy I've fought yet in this game. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Okay, I take it back. Okay, please. Are you finished? Oh, come on, man. God, that's too many times, man. You take it too...
Anyway, back to past me. Pretty decent boss. Overall, a good time. I put it in an A tier. It would be an S tier, however, this boss has one big flaw. It's fucking loud. Bloodstarved Beast. This is either the easiest boss or the hardest boss. For one reason. At this level, it's a pretty fucking big challenge. But if you want to make this an absolute fucking piss take, all you gotta do is get some blood cocktails, throw them into a corner, watch this poor dumbass creature fucking wrangle in the fucking corner, charge him an R2, hit it, fist it, repeat it 50 times until it's dead. C tier. You may have recognized this boss from the sheer biblical amount of Rule 34 artwork. Oh, and memes of people killing furries, but... Anyway, aside from those two little things, this boss fight, fucking peak. It is awesome. I love it. It's cool. It's a fair challenge. You can get it done in nanoseconds if you have the correct equipment. Overall, pretty good boss fight. S tier. Shadows of Yharnam, also known as the KKK, but even... This boss fight's really fucking simple. Sword guy, kill him first. Fire guy, kill him last. Guy who's a bit of everything, kill him second. Phase 3, when they're very, very low, or when one of them dies, they get a snake and they try to fucking vor you. D tier. Look guys, it's an average-sized Australian spider. Jokes aside, I actually really like this boss. I think it's really cool. I like its arena. I like the place it takes place in. I like its design. It's really cool. It's kind of fucking creepy, and it keeps me up at night. Please get out of my head, Rob. Please. Plus the lore implications. Why is she known as the vacuous spider? Is it because she was an obsessed idiot who was obsessed with science or the Great Ones or whatever? Is it because she became a Great One and fucking lost her mind and now she's just, well, Frogan? Who knows? It's up to you, man. I love interpretational stories. I like this fight a lot, actually. B tier.
Authorised by A. Hurst, Liberal Party of Australia, Canberra.
Oh my god, look! It's the Liberal Party. And... well, that's about it. Aside from this really fucking cool-ass looking design, this boss is really... It doesn't got much, man. It's just kind of bad. It's just kind of fucking bad. The shit attack, the body attack, the fucking witches around it. Low tier. Holy shit, this guy. Look, it's the speedrun killer that we all know and love. Despite being one of the most critically important characters within this game's lore and story, this boss fight is fucking awful. It's not even a bloody boss fight. It's a Scooby-Doo episode. Genuinely. Look. Look. Like, look at it. This is just Scooby-Doo.
Of my wonderful nightmare!
I give this boss some points for being kind of unique, but in all honesty, this boss fucking blows mad, which sucks because this area that it takes place in is fucking awesome. But this boss really has absolutely nothing. It's a joke. It's a 3B. A 3B? A freebie, a 3B. I can't speak English. I've lost it. Literally, go into this boss fight, reload your checkpoint, get rid of all of your insight, bam, easiest boss in the game. Literally, the only thing saving it is the lore implication of why is the hunter in the basement. That's literally it. E tier. This boss has one of the best zones in the entire game, and it's actually a pretty fucking decent boss fight.
You so fucking precious when you smile.
It's actually pretty cool. I love how skeleton electric it is. It's so awesome. It's so cool. It's so bony, so breakable, so destructive. I fucking love the crunch of bones. B tier. Look, guys, It's the thing that Patches the Spider likes to fap to.
Oh, amygdala. Oh, amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
This boss fight is one of the most uniquest boss fights because you see these fuckers all over the map in Yharnam. It is kind of creepy where you're just like walking around, minding your own business, and all up in the air, you see amygdala. Anyway, this boss is actually pretty fun. It's kind of like Dark Eater Medea, where you do more damage when you decide to give it head. But when you can't give it head, it kind of fucking blows. Medium tier. This motherfucker, one of the most tragic characters in Bloodborne, and he's one of the best bosses in Bloodborne. Mount Ligarius takes place in one of the most secret areas of Bloodborne, which is Cainhurst Castle, which really isn't a secret area anymore at this point. But like, this boss is cool, this boss is amazing, it's well designed, it's nearly perfect. It would be S tier, however, the run back is so fucking long and annoying. Goddamn. Why are they taking to fucking Elden Ring until they added checkpoints into these games? Seriously.
Master, look. I've done it. I've done it. I smashed and pounded and grounded this rotten siren into fleshy pink pulp. There, you filthy monstrosity. What good's your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state. All mangled and twisted, with every inside on the outside for all the world to see.
A tier. This next boss takes place in quite honestly the scariest area in Bloodborne. No, oh no, not because it's scary, it's because it's filled with creatures that just fucking steal my money. They're just homeless people. They're just homeless people just stealing my money. Stop sucking at my fucking brain. Anyway, this boss, a joke. The only saving grace is the fact that you're actually just children who bottom tier.
Pass. 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 Smash.
If any of you have actually read Red Graves, Doc, you would probably know that the reason why Rom is in this fucking arena is just because Britis may or may not be her mother. I don't really know. I can't speak English, yet alone read English. Anyway, this boss fight, awesome. Good moveset, good design, good OST, good arena. A tier. If only she just wasn't in Upper Cathedral Ward. Hi, it's me from the future again. I'm not going to be including any of, like, the reused bosses, like, from the main game when I talk about the Chalice Dungeons, although I will talk about the basic bitch enemy types that they use as bosses, because some of them are pretty fucking funny. Abhorrent Beast, Beast-Possessed Soul, Loran Silver Beast, Brain Suck fucking you again, Forgotten Madman, the Pig. The Undead Giant, the Undead Giant, the Undead... Okay, how many fucking giants are down here? Trumerian Elder. Merciless Watcher, oh my god, it's Elon Musk, but there's 3 of him now. Keepers of the Old Lord, the Watchdog of the Old Lords. Okay, that boss fight's fucking awesome, just by the way. Here they all are on the tier list.
I love hentai. I need hentai in my life.
Please. Help us. An unsightly beast. The great terror looms.
first boss of the DLC. Holy shit. Is it good? Better than good. I'll just be... I mean, you know it. I know it. This boss is S tier. Best designed beast fight in the entire game. Phase 2 just being Phase 2.
You were at my side all along. My true mentor. My guiding moonlight.
Amazing moveset, amazing music, fucking a really sad story actually. If anyone plays this game and then dares fucking tell him the truth, you're a monster. You're more of a beast than this guy just was.
Tell me, good hunter of the church, have you seen the light? Are my church hunters the honorable Spartans? I hoped they would be. Oh my! Just as I feared. Then a beast-possessed degenerate was I, as my detractors made eminently clear.
So for anyone who's been paying attention throughout this video, there is a very special tier called Lawrence. This is Lawrence. I fucking hate this boss fight for a multitude of reasons. But first, I want to explain the lore because it makes me so unbelievably angry. So, Lawrence is basically responsible for every horrific thing that has happened throughout this game. He gave the old blood to the Yanamites, causing more of the beast scourge in fucking Yharnam. He is responsible for the destruction of old Yharnam because of the Ashen blood. He started the Healing Church. He broke off from Bergenworth. He's partially responsible for the whole fucking war between Yarhal Ghul, the League, the Church, the Powder Kegs, etc., fucking etc., etc. So, with all of this in mind, what type of boss fight do you think this is going to be? Do you think this is going to be like a boss fight where it's like Gwyn or Vendrick, where it's like a fallen king who's a shell of his former self, where you almost feel a bit bad for killing him? God, no! Instead, it is a reskin of the Cleric Beast boss fight, but this time, he's on fire, but this time, he's got an extended moveset. But however, he does way too much fucking damage, and you gotta dodge right at the fucking nanosecond peak fucking... But instead you have to fucking dodge at the pico nanosecond of perfection, because if you don't, you're gonna get fucking hit, and by that chance, you're probably fucking dead. Every time I replay this game, I fucking skip him. I never do him, because he sucks. That's how fucking bad he is as a boss fight. I will give some credit, though. It's pretty cool that in his second phase, he breaks off. That's actually pretty fucking cool. If we ever get a remake or a remaster, for the love of God, add something where, like, when you break a boss's limbs, they permanently stay broken, and there's some visual effect where it isn't just blood gushing out, like there's bits of bone falling, like, out of the limb or whatever. Or they permanently fall off. Because Sony fucking treats this game like Pandora's fucking box, like my dreams of voicing Johnny Joestar, Bloodborne will never get a fucking remake or remaster ever. Fuck this boss! Lawrence tier. The Living Failures, C tier. Okay, I'm slightly losing it.
A corpse should be left well alone.
Be my wife.
Nope.
Lady Maria. Best hunter fight in the entire game. Almost every move of hers is parryable. Every attack is fair, not bullshit, except for maybe her third phase, which it gets fire attacks with the after effects. But aside from that, this boss fight's awesome. It is well balanced. It's the best hunter boss fight in the entire game. S tier. Okay, this boss fight is my favorite boss fight in the entirety of Bloodborne, and quite possibly my favorite boss in any Souls game. This boss fucking slaps. Phase 1, you're fighting a confused, scared, fresh-born baby who's using a placenta as a weapon. Yeah, it's quite fucked. Phase 2, he grows wings. Phase 3, he cries, he has a whinge, and then lightning comes down and strikes you from the heavens above. This boss fight's perfect. It's got the design of the boss, it's got the arena, it's got the atmosphere, it has the spectacle. The music is quite honestly my favorite song in the entire game. It goes from sad, scared, kind of depressing at the start. To intense and bloody and battle-ridden in the middle. The final bit. Oh my god. Hey, it's me from the future. I legitimately forget about the fact that this is a boss fight, even though I included a clip of it back at the very start of this video. But yeah, Queen Yharnam, pretty good boss fight, pretty decent moveset. I'm not even gonna get into the lore, because if I was to, yeah. B tier. Okay, these next 3 bosses can all be the final boss of the game, depending on what choice you make. So, the first one. Mergo's Wet Nurse. Design-wise, this boss was S tier. Fucking General Grievous and the Ringwaves had a fucking orgy together, and they popped out this thing. Mechanically, it's meh. Design-wise, it's fucking awesome. Lore-wise, I have no idea, man. You were killing a wet nurse at this point. I don't know.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
Before playing the DLC, German was honestly my favorite boss in the entire game. The music is so good, it actually makes me cry a little. I want to talk about the lore. He was the first ever hunter. He started the workshop. He trained Maria. He may have fallen in love with Maria. He created the doll. He may or may not be the father of the Orphan of Cos. And despite being kind of a creep, he made probably one of the greatest sacrifices in this game's story.
Lawrence, Master Willem, somebody help me. Unshackle me, please. Anybody. I've had enough of this dream. The night blocks all sight. Oh, somebody, please.
S tier. Okay, the moon presence. Before I talk about this boss, do you want to know how you fight this boss? It's by eating 3 umbilical cords of a great one. Yep, I am not making that up. That is actually how you get the secret ending. It's actually pretty good. I mean, it repeats like the same 3 attacks over and over again, and the only threatening one is the move where it yells and you go from maximum HP to 1 HP. Yeah, I said 1 HP. It doesn't insta-kill you, it just makes your max HP 1. All in all, fucking pretty good boss fight. The design, my god, is it that... Ugh.
Are you cold? Oh, good hunter.
Hey, so right before I was gonna upload this, we got the Nintendo Direct. Why? Fucking why?